to get snake bit by injuries every year. Nurkic, Zach Collins, who's now out in San Antonio. But this should be a fun one to watch. Preseason debut for game. And let's welcome back to the broadcast booth the great voice of Kevin Calabro sitting alongside Lamar Hurd as you're watching live on NBA TV.
Oklahoma City, James Harden.
More people involved in different ways. But this is the end of the floor where it's obvious. That's where the improvement has to be made.
Little pick and slip on the wing, and Kevon Looney, you can do that. Nice short touch. The big man out of UCLA. Curry presses up on Damian Lillard. Across it comes here to Nurkic, high post, 15 to shoot. Lillard getting one on the wing, fading away in the NBA. Want to get their offense going in the first 6 seconds or so. The inbounds to Powell. Fall away jumper, got it. Curry doubled in the corner, fades and fires. That one glances off the iron. No reset. Out it comes here to Green in low.
And then roll to the basket. Dame gets a good look, and now he makes the pass to Norm. He's never been the head coach for a game at any level. So continuing to get used to him, his own coaching staff. But so far, from what we've seen in training camp, this looks pretty.
Out of Michigan. Shot 35% from 3 a year ago. CG on the exchange from Nurk goes right to the body. Good.
That's it. That's what you want to see from the big man.
Poole the other way. The green light is on for Poole.
Before he comes back, Poole trying to establish himself. Great pass from Nurk, but didn't get the finish.
Bullet pass out ahead to Green. Deflected. He'll recover. Looney shot off by Nurkic. 16 to shoot. Out on top. Set shot away for Wiggins. And racing into the corner to retrieve is Looney. Back to Green for the reset. So the Warriors
can become again the shooter he was at one time. He was a really good shooter for them in the past. Good ball movement from the Blazers.
Good inside out. CJ got a good look. Poole the other way. With no one with him, he'll fire
himself first down in that paint. He's bigger than most people he plays against.
In deep. Nurk does his work early, turns, but got the ball too low where Looney could. Wiggins on the back cut from Curry. Draws 2 defenders, leaving Poole open. Blazers want to pick up the pace, get into their offense early as they do there with C.J. Wiggins. Green filling the wing, lays it up. Timeout on the deck as the Warriors have come out to an error from Moda. Ball movement, the hit ahead, the excellent passing. And he's keeping up the proud tradition of the family for sure. Lillard the slash, bounces out to Rocco. Juggled it as he went into the Curry the rebound, and running out is Wiggins to grab it over the shoulder. Dame's got to defend on the post. Wiggins, pretty nice looking fade.
You can feel a Draymond Green on the court. You can get electric.
No timetable on the recovery.
Hey, the footwork was good. You just walk the ball down low. All you got to do is quick dip.
Norman, the pull-up 3. Curry dancing across midcourt with the dribble.
There goes some of that transition. Trailing teammate or teammates.
Stepping in, now in his third. They were in camp. He got off to a tough here little driving kick. Rocco got his feet set.
Phillips would be happy with that possession because there was quick swing, quick attack, draw the help, kick out to a credible. That's the type of movement that Coach Phillips wants. Ooh.
Dame puts a crossover into the hands of Bielitsa.
Go get it.
Rocco just jizzing. Dame behind the back on the Nurkic screen. Nurkic rolling. Pass too far out in front. Wiggins will recover. Quickly ahead to Curry. Pumps it behind the back.
Norm goes right back to Nurk. Has the.
So the Blazers working. Rocco picks it up, and that pass had no chance. Bradly the other way. Iguodala in the lineup. Yes, still in the lead at the
You
age
sounded
of 37.
Surprised.
Here's Bradley outside for 3. Rebound recovered by Iguodala, who's never been out of shape. Out ahead it comes to Bradley. 8 minutes gone by, and the Warriors on top by 4. Curry defended by Little. Off his
Not this year. Tries to launch into a defender in unnatural motion. It can either be an offensive foul if there's enough contact. That last shot by Steph Curry, then it's a no call.
I'm not sure how to feel about that, but we'll sort that out. Bielitsa finds a loose ball. Curry into the lane. It is a preseason game, but look at the contact. Back comes Dame. That's that early.
So here's a play. Steph Curry pops back, gets Nasir into the air. Nasir basically lands, though, before he makes it with Steph Curry. So that's what the officials are talking.
16.
Go get it. He'll come out making 5 threes a game, playing like that as well. Shouldering people.
Bully ball. Most of these players, he's added 10 pounds of muscle, but I mean, it is noticeable on as many minutes as he plays. He just gets shredded 8 in ball games in the fourth quarter, although Chauncey was the starter. And he went to Carlisle and 6. He hit game-winning shots. One was against the Warriors. He hit a 3 over Chris Mills. Kind of like
it's just understood. Like there was this one drill as Nasir gets the 3-point shot where they're talking about how to guard the drill and starts to walk it through it. He's talking through it like he's going through it in real time, like he's a leader. Look at Poole with the crossover, draws the body, so he's already established himself from behind the 3.
Works on the Powell screen, jump pass across the floor. Rocco for 3. Nurk keeps that ball up top and got hammered.
Dame last year had the most assists.
And he's a tough competitor. You hate seeing him coming into your building. Meniscus tear, he's not ready yet. No timeline on him. Here's Powell for 3. Got it. Norman Powell's
out to the left. Rolls up, high release.
Absolutely. Inside Wiggins. Wiggins can be murdered. McLemore, 2-man play with Nurk, leans back on a 3.
77% of his total field goal attempts came from behind the 3-point line.
Wiggins takes it strong. Lillard comes the other way. Lillard with the Olympic gold inside on the roll to Nurkic. Dame wheels it out, 8 to shoot. And Wiggins goes to work. Finds Bielitsa. The extra pass, Bradly passes up the 3, gives to Dame. He'll curl off that pick, and he drills one. Goes 39% from 3. Across into the corner, Bradly. Wiggins, good ball movement by the way. Drills one from deep. Last year on his way to averaging nearly 19 a game. Norman. Nurk bodies up to string.
And he had Nurk rolling. But figured I'll go ahead and shoot it. If for some reason this Golden State averaging 32. And then Dame doing this kind of stuff. Remember 2 seasons ago, 9 points over. But nobody has shot it with as much distance and the percent. He gives it up, gets it back. Bielitsa right there, but the hands weren't up early enough. That time Draymond Green did about as much as. But the elite shooters can just make these kind of shots. Cisco, and he said he heard a lot of the chatter about how he wasn't able to carry the team.
Quarter differential here of about 4. Green makes the catch. Bielitsa roaming around outside. Blazers have an opportunity. Covington runs the floor and will lay it up, and that's off. Third quarter inside is Nurk and works his way in deep on Looney, who has no chance against the Bosnian Anthony Simons. Turns, faces, fires.
How well they move and swing the ball. They force you to defend against the ball screen.
Last year in 51 appearances, Powell steers it into the lane. This is a lot like a regular season deal here, and there's Nurkic making it outside to Curry, touch and shoot for 3.
See, that's one of those plays, the breakaway and the nifty layup, but depending on the person closer.
I'm staying home.
But for the most part, they're in the right spot, and that came after Nurk showing and helping. But these are the plays that the coaching staff will go back and look at. Look at that attention to detail. Are you in the right spot? Yeah, it's just different. That's different.
This guy will just
stuff that you practice, you throw it out the window. There's a new defensive game plan.
Simons with a nice little change of direction, and it's spun back, fades and fires and hits. Now Curry the other way. Crowding him is Nurk. Finds an opening. Looking to get it back, does. Spins a pass into the Anthony Simons. The step back from 3 and transition to Toscano Anderson. Poole spots a seam to the hole.
Steph Curry's in transition. Forces you to locate him. And when he gives the ball up, even more dangerous.
Curry up the screen, loops it outside to Toscano Anderson. Simons nice behind the back handle, then try to lead. And then we'll come to the point. He can play interchangeably with Curry. Simons off the pick from the elbow. 7 for the game, though. 7 of series. That's usually reserved for standard audible that they use at the line, that Baker Mayfield will use. Here comes Otto Porter Jr. tripping on Simons.
Miscommunication.
Yep. The elites of the block. Zeller of the Blazers. The pass intercepted. Otto Porter Jr. the other way. Washington with the Wizards and was demonstrate that play again. Here's Simons. He'll turn and fire the 3. Porter fakes and drives. Nice dump off inside Iguodala and then comes down and cracks Cody's up. Yeah. By Toscano Anderson, who will
off to the races. Toscano Anderson, you saw him. He told Chioza, chill out. I'm gonna go get this. You see him? He did. As they're running, he used his arm and said, chill out. Ready.
You better be ready because he's going to D you up. To a 107. The Warriors led by the 30.